Hi, I'm JC Lau. Today I want to introduce this 70 languages translator. This translator can translate 70 different countries' language into each other. And this translator is an online translation. You need to connect a Wi-Fi or hotspot for online translation. And this translator has no application on smartphone and cannot insert 4G SIM cards. It's only connect Wi-Fi or hotspots for translation. And this translator has two colors. This one's white and black. This is two different colors, but the other almost the same. And this translator has 2.4 big inch screen. You can see the translation content on the display. So now I'm going to introduce the different buttons about this translator and the translation performance about this translator. Now we are going to see the buttons about these devices. You can see here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons. Here is a button. This button stands for language A and this button stands for language 2. Then these two buttons, you can change your volume by this button, and in the center as a repeat button, you can press this button to repeat.
Il a des options en noir et blanc.
To repeat the latest language you translated. Now let's go to test the translation performance about this translator. First, you can see when you choose your mother language, you can find here has Chinese, English, and the different countries English accent. American, Australia, Canada, and the Philippines, and Ireland, and a lot of different English for different country. And here you can see the other language. This translator can translate 70 different countries' language, but maybe some language are same, like English and Arabic. You can see here's Kuwait Arabic, Saudi Arabia Arabic, and Egypt Arabic, and so on. Here you has Polish, Indonesian, Malay, and Finnish, and Spanish, Mexico Spanish, French, German, and Russian, and a lot of language. And this translator almost includes all the most popular languages in theirs. Okay, let's go to test translating performance. I'm going to use Chinese and English to translate some popular language to test. Now I'm use Chinese to translate French. 你好，我想学习法语。
Bonjour, je veux apprendre le français.
这个翻译机可以翻译70个国家不同的语言。
Ce traducteur peut traduire différentes langues dans 70 pays.
非常的有意思，它可以用于语言学习。
Très intéressant, il peut être utilisé pour l'apprentissage des langues.
还有出国旅行翻译。
Voyage à l'étranger, traduction.
Okay, let's go to see another language. I'm going to test. Going to test English, Australian English. 我想学习英语。
I want to learn English.
这个翻译机可以翻译很多的不同的国家的语言。
This translator can translate many different languages in different countries.
这个翻译机它是联网翻译。
This translation guitar is an online translation.
这个翻译机它是联网翻译。
This translator is a network translator.
它需要连接 Wi-Fi 或者热点进行联网。
It needs to connect to Wi-Fi or hotspots for networking.
它可以翻译70个国家不同的语言。
It can translate different languages in 70 countries.
Let's go to say The other language, let's go to try Arabic, Kuwait Arabic. 它可以翻译很多不同口音的阿拉伯语。
ممكن أن يترجم الكثير من اللغة العربية المختلفة.
中东有很多国家都说阿拉伯语，所以它的使用范围比较广。
هناك العديد من البلدان في الشرق الأوسط التي تتحدث العربية ولديها مجموعة واسعة من الاستخدامات.
如果你去中东旅行，那么翻译机还是非常有用的。
إذا سافرت إلى الشرق الأوسط فما زال المترجم مفيدا جدا.
Okay, let's see some other languages. I'm going to try to Russian. Going to try Russian. 你好，我想去俄罗斯。
Здравствуйте, я хочу поехать в Россию.
在欧洲东部也有很多国家通用俄语。
В Восточной Европе также есть много стран, которые универсальны по-русски.
这个翻译机可以翻译70个国家的不同的语言。
Этот переводчик может переводить разные языки в 70 странах.
可以用这个翻译机来学习外语、出国旅游、商务谈判。
Можно использовать этот переводчик, чтобы изучать иностранный язык, туристический туризм, бизнес, переговоры.
Okay, now I'm going to use English to translate the other language. Now I'm using American English, and I choose the target language. Go to, let me say, Spanish. I want to translate English into Spanish.
Quiero traducir inglés al español.
This translator can translate 70 different languages.
En esta oportunidad se puede traducir de 70 idiomas diferentes.
If you speak English, you can use this translator translate 70 different languages.
Si hablas inglés, puedes usar este traductor traducir 70 lenguas diferentes.
Now I'm going to use English to translate the other languages to test the translation performance.
Ahora voy a utilizar el inglés para traducir. La otra lengua es para probar el rendimiento de traducción.
Okay, I'm going to change the other language because I only can speak English and Chinese, so I use these two languages to test. I'm going to translate Italian. Now I'm going to speak English to translate into Italian.
Ora vado a parlare inglese da tradurre in italiano.
Hello,
Ciao,
nice to see you.
che bello vederti.
Where is the capital?
Considerando che il capitale.
Where is the nearest airport?
Dov'è il più vicino aeroporto?
This translator must be connected with internet.
Il traduttore deve essere collegato a internet.
If you want to travel abroad, you can to take this translator for travel, and you can to have this translator for some business translation for different countries people for foreign business anyway. And also you can use this translator to study foreign languages. It has 70 different languages. You can to practice your spoken English and to study different languages every day, so it's very useful actually. So I am highly recommended to use this translator, 70 different languages translator, voice translator.